You want a commentator? You got a commentator. It's Apollo7 here, bringing you another gameplay with the AK-47 on Jungle. I am using dual mags with the Tiger Camo, and today I wanted to talk about my YouTube channel, other YouTubers, and just YouTube in general. Now, um, I kind of explained how I got into YouTube in my first commentary, but I'll just recap on that briefly. I got into YouTube about a year and a half ago, and I never really posted any videos. I never even really thought about posting videos until Black Ops came out with theater mode. You can make your own little clips, and you could put them onto YouTube. A little cool thing. You don't need any capture cards or any cords or anything like that. All you had to do was just go onto Black Ops and stuff and put on your clips, which was really neat. And then that was when Black Ops first came out. Now, when in the middle of Black Ops, I was thinking about buying a capture card because I thought it's a lot of fun making commentary. So I thought well, I wasn't gonna be a commentator at first. I was just gonna put music over, and I was like, it'd be pretty cool. Put some videos on YouTube, get some entertainment out there for some people. Um, and I got a capture card like 2 months ago, I think, month ago maybe, and it turns out it doesn't work for Mac. So I I was very disappointed. The software didn't work for it. I had gotten a Dazzle, and I didn't get the I was a little techie noob. I didn't know anything about it, so I just got the regular Dazzle. I didn't get the Dazzle for the Mac. So after like after like maybe 2 weeks, I was like, okay, my Dazzle isn't doing anything. I might as well either give it away or try and get a new one. So I we went to Best Buy, and we asked for a video capture card that works for the Mac. They don't got one. They have nothing. Absolutely nothing for the Mac. So we go home, me and my grandma, because she took me. I was all disappointed, and I was like, okay, well, I have to go on the internet then. It legitly took me about an hour before I could find something that I could buy that worked for the Mac. And it doesn't really have a title. All it has on it is video capture. That's it. Hang on, let me grab the box. Um, Elgato, Gato, Elgato. Video capture. That's all it says. But after I got this, I was pumped. I was like, yes, I want to do this. I'm ready. I'm gonna make YouTube videos, baby. And then I was like, yes, this is legit. I hook it all up. I'm like, okay, standard definition for my PS3. Let's go. Turned on. No signal. No signal. And what that means is that my PS3 doesn't record or doesn't work when I use standard definition. So I'm like, no, this cannot be happening. I did not just spend like $100 and something just for this not to work again, because I've already put in like $200 into all of this. Maybe not 200, but like $150 into this, and I'm like, if this doesn't, I gotta find a way for this to work. So my standard definition thing comes with a it works for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, and it also works for the Wii, I think. And so I tried plugging it into my 360. Turn on my 360, it works. I was like, yeah, I can record. So I record it and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, I got my first video out. or not my first video. I got my first video recorded, and next I had to try. I had no experience in doing any editing or that whatsoever. So I'm like, yeah, sweet. This thing is going right on YouTube. And then I'm like, okay, upload to YouTube. I wait about like 3 hours, and guess what happens? It says it can't upload it. I'm like, I don't know why this doesn't upload, and I have to, I have to edit it with iMovie first. Well, actually, I'm using iMovie right now, because I'm still trying to figure out Final Cut Pro. It's um, you can't use a lot of stuff for the Mac. I don't know why. There's a lot of stuff that does not work for the Mac. A lot of video editing software like Sony Vegas is what Rebel Meadow 9 uses, which I want, but I don't think it works for the Mac, so I can't use it. And okay, but back to what I was saying. So I open up iMovie, and it takes me like 5 minutes before I even figure out how to put the clip onto here. And I, what I do is I try. Well, as soon as I got the clip on, I rendered it, did all that kind of stuff, and I finally was able to put it on YouTube. But there was a slight problem. It was boring. It was really boring. I mean, all you saw was the gameplay. No music, nothing. So took some tips from Rebel Meadow 9 and his friend, and I figured out how to put music onto it. I couldn't put music onto it before because I didn't finalize the project. Duh, stupid tech noob. Yeah, I know. I know how to do all of it now, so yeah. But now so as soon as I figured out how to do music, I was like, I wonder if I can do commentaries. Okay, if you haven't seen the first video, I do not. The reason I didn't want to do commentaries, I don't like my voice. I don't like listening to my voice. I don't know. I mean, obviously I hear my voice every single day, but I'm talking about like recordings and that kind of stuff. It's just not me. I don't like listening to my voice. I know it's weird. Go ahead and call me a weirdo. I don't care. I mean, it's just kind of a pet peeve. But as soon as I figured out how to do commentaries, I'm like, you know what? And as soon as I kind of got used to it, I'm like, yeah, commentaries will be good. So I didn't really get to talk about YouTubers or YouTube in general. I'll save that for a different video. But I do have a dual com coming up later on today, so stick around. This video is wrapping up. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. 59-4, 3 defense. See you guys later. Bye.